this Acheron. That fits the stereotype of a to a T.
That's weird. That's weird.
They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
I really love Clocky.
Someone likes Clocky, apparently. Someone likes Clocky, apparently.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up, but I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well.
Yeah!
Somewhere.
He's pretty cool.
Everything's just some
Yeah.
horrible prank.
He's pretty cool. Especially if you've played Honkai Impact and you know his history and whatnot. Especially if you've played Honkai Impact and you know his history and whatnot.
Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful landscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here? Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head. No. After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone loves.
I don't know. Could be like a creepy ass cult or something they're doing.
Starting to understand them
Could be like a creepy ass cult or something they're doing.
Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us were all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down. But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Excuse me.
Looks like Adventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the two murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
Interesting. Okay.
How about we split off into two groups?
Aw, I don't want to split up.
Some things worth focusing on inside the
I
dreamscape.
don't want to split up.
I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem.
Eh?
I'll leave it to you then.
Eh?
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himiko and Mr. Yang.
Yeah, same March.
Oh well. Take care
Yeah,
then,
same
Mr.
March.
Yang.
I will. Keep in touch. Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Huh? Oh! Huh? Oh!
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
First, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders. That the
Hmm.
Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade. And that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous
Ah.
than the black hole you're wielding?
Ah. So she knows of Wilt's abilities. So she knows of Wilt's abilities.
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna see Sirius Welt? Uh-oh. Are we gonna see Sirius Welt? I don't know if Acheron wants to see Sirius Welt. I don't know if Acheron wants to see Sirius Welt.
Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitation.
Uh-oh, Welt's serious. Uh-oh, Welt's serious.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill one final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos.
Oh, so she knows about the Stellaron in my character's chest. Lovely. Oh, so she knows about the Stellaron in my character's chest. Lovely.
Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
Aw, she cares. That's true. Aw, she cares. That's true.
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests.
That is true. I think so
In the
too.
process, I gradually came to realize
That is true. I think so too.
the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze.
Ooh.
That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet.
Dancing
but I'd like to
dinos.
speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies
Dancing
within
dinos.
the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together.
We're just making alliances left, right, and center. Jeez. We're just making
Mr. Yang,
alliances left, right,
I
and
think
center.
you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to get disintegrated either. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to get disintegrated either.
Share your findings with me and me alone.
Ooh.
I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
So it's just Welt and Acheron working together at the moment. Okay. The murder mystery! Okay. The murder mystery! And are you gonna remember that Acheron or are you gonna forget? And are you gonna remember that Acheron or are you gonna forget?
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups.
Wake the heck up. That's an interesting name for a drink. That's an interesting name for a drink. Yeah, I know, I trust Welt. He's Yeah, I know, I trust Welt.
Because the conversation coming up.
The trio, the nameless are about the only ones we can trust at the moment. The trio, the nameless are about the only ones we can trust at the moment. Group dad. Group dad. Okay, now what?
I've been watching her closely for a while now.
Okay,
And the
now
first
what?
invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
Oh, wow.
the guest
Oh,
rooms
wow.
are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This
Oh, I love
makes it
her eyes are so pretty though.
the invitation received by the Annihilation Gang.
Oh, I love her eyes are so
There are
pretty
latent
though.
memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak.
Ooh. I know, same here. I know, same here. It's like Fook. It's like Fook. Yeah, I was telling them you have Jing Liu. You said she's pretty good. Yeah, I was telling them you have Jing Liu. You said she's pretty good.
The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
I was gonna say, are you gonna tell us what happened? I was gonna say, are you gonna tell us what happened?
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Nice. Nice. Well, I have Yang Xing or whatever, the ice kid. So he's my only ice DPS at the moment. As well as Herda.
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
I agree. I think so far the only ice people I have is March and Yang Xing, or I'm just gonna call him Ice Boy. But I got like abundance of everything else.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms.
Oh, and they come unstuck, baby, running down to the river.